Hello everyone, how are you all? This is KathyK speaking for Astrolada. It is so good to be here. These are going to be your readings for February 2018 in relation to love, which is one of my favorite topics, and I know that there is a lot of interest in love readings. Now the messages will be channeled, as well as me using the tarot. I will be doing quick readings just for this channel, just so you can get a fair idea of what my readings are like. For a more in-depth reading, of course, you can reach out to me at astrolada.com. Okay, my name is KathyK, and I would be more than happy to be here for you. Whatever guidance you need in relation to partnerships, committed relationships, for single people, in any relation to love, let me know. I'll be here for you. It will be my pleasure. Now, we also have the big day of February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, and I'm so looking forward to that. I will be doing an extra reading just for Valentine's, so do give me a chance, be there, have a look at my readings, see what they're like, and I would love to know with your comments. If you could leave your comment at the bottom of the screen, I would be very appreciative of it. Now, another thing I would like to say is that I'm so happy to be here on this team, and I'm so looking forward to working with all these wonderful people at Astrolada. And I would like to give a special thanks to Lada and of course to Carlene, who was the one who I first spoke to. Carlene is the person who came across my readings, and here I am. So a special thank you to both those beautiful ladies for having me here, especially as well to Lada, one of my favorite ever astrologers. So I don't think I will keep going on about myself. There will be an interview in the coming up couple of weeks. I will be having an interview with Lada, so do look out for that. Let's go on to your readings. Thank you very much for being here. Bye-bye. Hello Libra, this is Kathy from Astrolada. This is your love reading for February 2018. Thank you for being here. I am going to be doing a quick Celtic cross with the deck that I'm using. It is the Secrets of Tarot, and that is by Amanda Hall. Also, I'll be taking one Romance Angels Oracle card by Doreen Virtue, as well as using my little special tarot deck, the first deck that I've ever used for myself, for my personal use, and it was a present from Astrology Answers. So this is a very powerful little deck, and I'm using it specially just for you today. Okay, dear Libra, let's see what your love life is going to show. Spirit guides and angels for Libra. Okay. For the month of February 2018, in love. Okay, in the position of now, we've got the King of Wands. King of Wands, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Leo. Your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is the card of Jupiter. Okay, in the distant past, we have the Star. So another major arcana card, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. In the recent past, we have the Six of Swords. Crowning your reading is the Knight of Cups. In the near future, we have the Three of Pentacles. In the advice position, we have the King of Pentacles. So we've got two kings. In the environment position is the Ten of Pentacles. In the hopes and fears position is the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And the outcome card is the Six of Cups. That is a beautiful card. Love that. What is at the end? At the end, I should say, the general energy is the Judgment card. Oh my dear Libra. The Judgment card. The Judgment card is, for me, it's a card that says you're given a second chance. Now, the Judgment card is the energy of Pluto. Pluto is in Capricorn, okay, and that's where a lot of the planets are as we speak. There is a stellium, there are so many planets in the sign of Capricorn, so there's a lot of Capricorn energy. Now, you do have a fair few pentacles here, even though I don't have the Devil card, okay, because I smell a Capricorn individual here as well. What I'm thinking is that some of you are very focused on career here, I see. I do see that there is a strong focus on career, but there needs to be some sort of decision that needs to be made with a Judgment card, okay? There is some sort of decision. There is a judgment calling. Now, this is the universe. This is higher arcana, okay? Major karmic situation, because the Judgment card is all about karmic situations. Now, for those of you that know the tarot deck, which is the Witch's Tarot, the actual card in the Witch's Tarot for the Judgment is called Karma, and it does show the eclipse. So on or around the 31st of January, right, where we've got a full moon lunar eclipse, and that is in the sign of Leo, there is going to be a judgment. So some sort of change is coming in. Of course, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, but we've got the King of Wands here. And I would say that this is your partner, the King of Wands. I think that some of you may be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, this is a business owner. This is someone who is quite passionate, fiery, very strong-willed person. Very ambitious as well. Now, with the challenge card being the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is the card of Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is in Scorpio, and Scorpio has Mars there. So Mars and Jupiter are very close together. So Jupiter is bringing things up, things that are hidden. So from what I gather, there is going to be information coming in, something that you're going to be figuring out, working out on or around the eclipse. So Wheel of Fortune is a very positive card. It is the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter is the benefic planet of luck, abundance in all aspects of life. Now, I do believe that this is a very positive energy here. So what might be coming in, because Jupiter is in the 8th house of Scorpio in the natural zodiac. So Scorpio is all about things that are hidden, right? And I believe that your King of Wands here is a very passionate energy, but, you know, they can be showing up their energy as being very passionate because which planet speaks of passion? That is the planet of Mars, which is in Scorpio. Now, we've got a water sign crowning your reading, the Knight of Cups, and I believe that some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio Now, Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, right? And Pluto is in Capricorn. So Pluto is bringing up all these things. You know, Pluto is the god of the underworld. You know, it's all about, he's all about things that are hidden and not able to be seen. So with the Knight of Cups here crowning your reading, and this is an offer coming in, but it is someone that's not very confident. So I believe that your partner has got two sides to them. The Scorpio side, and I believe that it may be their sun, moon, or rising, either Scorpio or either another fire sign, which is, as I said, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. If it's not a fire sign, then it's a Scorpio. That is going to be bringing an offer, but they are very, very deep, very mystical, right? And with the card of Jupiter, because Jupiter rules Sagittarius, so for a lot of you, we may be talking about Sagittarius, Sun, with Scorpio Moon, or vice versa. Scorpio rising with Sagittarius Sun. It can be any of those things. So I do see an offer that is coming in, but it hasn't come to light for you yet. Now, in the distant past, we have the Star card, and the Star card is the card of Aquarius. Now, Venus has just moved into Aquarius as I'm doing your reading. So Aquarius is going to be the blessed energy here, right, for you. Now, why is it a blessing? Because the Star is a healing card. It is a card of a wish coming true. Maybe something's begun for you. It could have started in the time of Aquarius, let's say. Okay, so for those of you that are in a relationship, a committed relationship with the signs that I mentioned before, maybe this was your wish come true, and it could have begun in the time of Aquarius, as I said. Now, it's been almost a year, if that is the case, if I'm talking to you specifically. For my dear single people, we have two signs here. We've got a more than likely Sagittarian, or Leo, or Aries, or another Scorpio. Maybe for 1% we're talking about Aquarius, but I don't believe that Aquarius is very strong here. So, as I said, something has begun in the distant past, almost a year ago, and it's time for judgment. Someone is being judged. Things are coming in differently now. We are moving into different energy. Now, what does Capricorn mean? Capricorn means that we have to put in the hard work. And that's what these days, that's what these times are talking about. Now, in the recent past, we have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is a very positive card. It is a number of balance. Sixes speak of balance. And I believe that this is you. Now, you've either had to travel, and with the Star card here, we may be talking about your partner being at a distance. Now, the challenge here with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, Sagittarius is the 9th house, which deals with foreign people, foreign places. So it could work either way. You may have had to travel, or your partner may have traveled to see you. I would say more than likely you are moving from troubled to calmer waters here with a 6. And some of you, as I said, it can be literal movement, right? Now, crowning is the Knight of Cups. This is the knight that trots in slowly. Okay, sometimes he does promise things that he cannot deliver. He can be very emotional as well. So we've got fire and water here. Okay, and now all of us have got two sides. We've all got different, I shouldn't say just two sides. We have many different energies that we portray depending on how we are affected by the energies, right, of the universe. Now, in the near future, we've got the Three of Pentacles, and this shows growth, expansion. Now, this usually shows people that are at work. So this can be unfolding in relation to work. Your career may be involved, even with travel. Okay, you may have met this person during hours of, you know, what you deal with from day to day. What is your vocation? So threes always do remind me of more than two people that are in a couple, let's say, more than two partners. So we may be talking about two different energies, two different people. For some of you, there may be a water sign. Others of you, there may be a fire sign. And as I said, Scorpio and Sagittarius are more prominent here. So you singles may have the choice between a water sign and a fire sign. Now, for a very small amount of you, we may have a three-way relationship. Now, I'm not saying that it's going on at the same time. Some of you may be closing the door today on one partner in relation to the Judgment and moving into another partnership. Because what I see in the position of now is the fire sign. Fire sign, the Sagittarian, more than likely person. But crowning and on your mind is the water sign. So I would say more than likely that the fire sign is in your life already, but the water sign may be coming in because this is what's on your mind. Now, in the advice position and how people see you is the King of Pentacles. And obviously this is your position, dear Libra. I would say that some of you may have very strong earth as your rising or moon sign. Whatever the case, you look as though you are very stable within work. You can be a business owner, an entrepreneur. So your pentacles are very, very, very important to you. You are showing up as a very, very stable person, very grounded. Sometimes too much wealth can mean a little bit of arrogance. So, but it does speak of power. Now, pentacles are for our financial stability, prosperity, you know. So there is a lot to go around. It doesn't look as though you're lacking in that respect. Now, in the environment position is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is the generation card. This is money coming in from the family. This is what's external to you. Okay, this could mean an agreement. This could be speaking about an agreement. The Ten of Pentacles, tens are always about completion. So financially, and you know, Pentacles are what's around us in our life. It doesn't speak about emotions. It speaks about being abundant in everything that we deal with, all the material things in our life. Okay, material, yes, and metaphorical things like stability, okay? That means that we've got family around us. The Ace of Pentacles, right, which is here in your hopes and fears. It is a pentacle, but it does say that we are hoping for something, for a new beginning. Now, this could be a marriage, a relationship, a child, a new business, okay? This is something that is real. You can hold it in your hands. Ace of Pentacles. Many times the Ace of Pentacles for me speaks of a committed relationship, a marriage, a partner. Now, from what I see with the Ten of Pentacles in the environment position, very positive. So, as I said, tens are all about completions, and then we've got the one, the Ace. Aces are all about new beginnings. So, new stable foundation beginning for you. It is, you know, if we break down the 10, it turns into a 1. So you are at the doorsteps of a new, stable, and very strong new beginning. Now, for those of you that, because this is the environment position, the Ten of Pentacles, you may not be the only one that is very strong financially. This could be your partner as well. They may be coming from a very, very strong, financially strong background here with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and the outcome card is the Six of Cups. So this Six of Cups is another 6. So sixes speak of balance. Now, Cups talks about emotions. So for some of you, yes, this could be relating to someone from your past. Six of Cups always speaks of childhood memories, reminiscing, looking back at the days when things were so innocent and so childlike, so beautiful. That's what happens when you're a child. You have no worries, no no hassles, no responsibilities practically, and you know, you're carefree and fancy free, and it's just so beautiful. It's such a beautiful energy. So if, for those of you, because I can see the Knight of Cups is looking straight at the Six of Cups, for those of you that the water sign is from your past, okay, this, if you are involved with a water sign, for you singles that are going to be accepting this cup from a Scorpio, more than likely. It can be any other water sign, but Scorpio is strong for me. If you're accepting this cup, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be beautiful. A very happy house, says the card. Okay, now, also this card does speak of children. So children may be a factor in your love life as well. This person may be coming forth with their own children, or it's someone that you knew from when you were a child, back in the days. So even for those of you that are dealing with a fire sign, for those of you that are not, that it's not a water sign, right, that's coming forth, and it's a fire sign, the energy is still going to be the same. Yes, they're more fiery, but they can be very emotional. As I said, we all have different energies. Okay, we are affected differently in our chart depending on how strong the planets are and in which house they're situated, right? Of course, as well as the aspects. What is aspected? We could have a very strong Venus, let's say, in our natal chart, and that helps us to find the love of our life. We may also, someone else may have Venus, which is in a difficult aspect. So for everyone, it's different. Okay, this is a general reading. Let me look at the Knight of Cups. Let me look at the Knight of Cups, which is on your mind. This is a very important place for it to be. Now, we've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant does speak of the energy of Taurus, but as well, it does speak of a commitment. It speaks of a very spiritual sort of a person. So, you know, water signs are very spiritually in tune. Okay, they're very deep. And if this is a Scorpio, my God, Scorpios love very deeply. They may not speak of it, but they do show it. Sorry about that. I just dropped a card, and I dropped the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is a card of not being certain that you're on the same page with someone. There is some sort of conflict here. And when I say conflict, it's a difference of opinion. Now, the fives always speak of change, but with the five, it's also, to me, it's very relative in the sense that these are five people that are trying to build on something. They're trying to find the golden key. They're trying to find the solution, right? So that could be speaking to some of you. Let me look at the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Now we've got the Moon card here, and the Moon card is the energy of Pisces or Cancer. For me, more it speaks to Cancer because Cancer rules the Moon, and this is the Moon card. Now, the Moon card could also speak of hidden information. It can speak of this actual, the Moon card can be speaking of the eclipse. So around the eclipse time of the 31st of January, something that was hidden can come to light. Now, the Moon also speaks of intuition. So do know that there is strong intuition at this time around the full moon. Now, this is in relation mainly to what is external to you. So something may be holding this Knight of Cups, this water sign, may have fears that are justified or unjustified, I don't know. But the Moon card does speak of fears. So let me take one more card. And we've got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. This to me speaks of three people. Three people in a relationship. So it looks as though maybe this person, this water sign, has been in a situation where they've been hurt in the past. And this could also be in relation to you, my dear Libra, because as with the Six of Swords here, you're taking your swords, your perceptions and your ideas, and you're moving from trouble to calmer waters. So this could relate to both of you. More than likely, I would say it is a three-way situation, and this could have been your partner, all right, that was in a situation like that. For those of you, yes, that are dealing with two people, fire sign, water sign, then that card is appropriate in the position of the environment. Let me look at the Six of Cups. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles is the mother of earth. She is an earth sign, right? And it's funny because we've got the Queen of Pentacles here and we've got the King of Pentacles here. Now, Pentacles always speak of something, as I said, that is stable, something that is you can depend on, and also financial prosperity. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very giving. So it looks to me as though this is an energy. I'm not going to say it's a person. This is an energy because you are showing up as the King of Pentacles, right? So the Queen of Pentacles here is an energy for me. It is very, very nurturing, okay, very stable. There is going to be a lot of stability within this relationship, okay? And now, as I was just talking, we've come up with the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is, again, another five. This is a battle. So I believe that maybe, and this can be a financial battle, whoever is here with the Queen of Pentacles, whoever this energy is, because I did say that your partner being in the environment, if they are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles there, then they've got a legal battle still on their hands. Okay, now with the Five of Swords, it does usually show that someone is holding three swords. Okay, but they've got the upper hand. They're winning the battle, right? So the battle is going to be won. I'm going to take one more card, and it's going to be on the Judgment card. One card, please, universe. And we've got the Nine of Swords. So it's not going to be an easy energy. No judgment calling can be easy, but it is a 9, so you're almost there. I see a lot of energies in the readings for February where there are major changes. And, you know, with change always comes a little bit of an upset because of lack of information, because people are not ready for change. It's very hard for people to change, okay? And when there are major life changes like the Judgment card, it cannot be easy. It's natural. So we're always sort of resisting change. So Libra, I'm going to take one card from the Romance Angels for you. And there it is. You deserve love. You are lovable. Now, this is quite a common card for these readings. Okay, so you deserve love. This woman is pointing her bow and arrow, her love arrow. She is aiming it at someone. So this is coming, right? You deserve love, and so does everyone, dear Libra. And you are the house of partnership. You always try to keep the peace, and sometimes you get the rap for things. Always know that you'll be looked after by the universe, and that is something that you can be certain about, right? I think I will leave it at that. I will be back in February for Valentine's Day readings. I would like to thank you for being here, for taking the time out. For a personal and private reading, please do not hesitate to reach out. My name is KathyK and I'm here for astrolada.com. Okay, all the details will be in the description box below. So thank you again, dear Libra. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.